Hello everyone, welcome to Hybrid Budget. I hope you've all been well. Apologies, I've been very distracted with coursework. I had to get in the other week, so yeah, it's been a bit of a nightmare really, so I'm just catching up on everything all financial. So yeah, how have you all been? I'm gonna again start this week. It's a rolling thing, which I haven't meant it to be, but it's just the nature of when these have arrived and because I was filming it so late. So I'm going to start off with a bit of Happy Mail. So I bought this from oh god, let me get it out first. I'm just being cautious because I haven't like scrubbed off my address. So yeah, sorry. I got these from Plan and Save in Essex. Plan and Save or Cash Stuffing with Essex? Well, let me get this right. Essex Cash Stuffing. So I follow her on YouTube anyway, and then I didn't know she did challenges. So I then went on a Etsy page and saw some really cute ones, so I'll go through them. So these are the three I bought. So I've got a 2025 tracker one, where you can I think either choose how you want to basically play it. So it's 52 stars, so it's like one for every week, or you can allocate how much you put to a star, or do like ones for smaller stars and bigger stars, etc. So that one's really cute, so I'm definitely going to work out how to use this one next month. I've got one ready for Easter. So similarly, you can I've chosen ones which I can choose the denomination for, because sometimes obviously the way and nature I do my cash stuffing, I've only got like 5, 10 and 15 or 20. So yeah, I can then choose that, and then it's a rolly one, so I do love a rolly challenge. But how cute are these? It is adorable. Very cute. And then I got one, I know this is a bit early for Halloween, but I got one ready for Halloween. So I think this is a word search one, so you'd say like how much each word is. So I think coming up to like various events, you know, like Easter and Halloween, I will decide how I want to do these ones and where I want to use them. And yeah, I need to work out what I want to do this 2025 one. But yeah, I sort of bought it impulsively and then was like, how can I use this? Which is completely against my financial game plan for impulse purchases. But no, I just loved it. As well as that, she's done a little thank you card. And also I've got one for Pancake Day as well. So this is, I'm probably going to, you know, turn it into like a little mini savings challenge. But yeah, saving up for Pancake Day. Fab. So yeah, I just wanted to start off and say thank you for that, because they are lovely. I'll put those to one side, and then let's get to week 4 cash stuffing. So let's get on with it. I've already taken this out, so this is week 4. Put that to one side. So stuffing this week, we've got 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, 180, 190, 195, 200, 205, 210 pounds. So I cash stuff with placeholders, and I only really cash stuff long-term sinkings goals, because these equate to me doing a transfer in my Monzo accounts. So any of the money I've got in here is essentially in my Monzo account. So yeah, perfect. So let's get with it. Let's get starting. So home is not going to get anything this week. I'm just trying to think. I'm going to do something for home actually, because I've ended up taking it out of home maintenance. So home is getting 10, and we're going to roll split splat splot 1. So roll 1 or 2 and put £5 towards this challenge. So and then I'm going to put this one out the way, sorry. And then this will get 5. So in home, sorry, we have a £25 gift card, another 5, so now it's got £10. So this is the only exception to my rule of I only cash stuff long-term sinkings funds, because this one I do like to do this challenge for. So what are we on? We are on £25 plus 5, and we've gone plus 5. So now we're up to £35. I got this expense tracker from Rainbow Budgets last week, so that is lovely. Ooh. And then home maintenance is then going to get skipped. So I ended up, so I think it was on £50 last week. We ended up with the new bed. We needed, we wanted some under bed storage, and because I transferred everything out from the original one, this home to home maintenance, I then took it from home maintenance. So now sort of that's like drawing the line. Home maintenance is only for like the bigger stuff. So I think we've got like a boiler service due. I mean, it was probably due last year, to be honest, but we probably need to get that sorted. Another big one I was thinking actually was our windows, and in particular our gutters and PVC are looking really rank. So yeah, we've taken some out of that, so this has gone back down to 30. Brill, holiday. Where are we up to? We're nearly at the end of January. Well, we are at the end of January. So holiday is going to get 30. So I'm going to do 20, 25, 30. So in total this month we've done 2, 4, 6, 80, 5, 10, 15, 20, so £100 in holiday. And in total in holiday, so sort of from a carryover of last year, we have 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 290, 300, 305, 310, plus a bit of interest. So this is partly why I do the placeholder cash stuffing, because I do enjoy doing the cash stuffing and the like challenges, but it does gain some extra interest in the bank. So yeah, I like to do that. Birthday's going to get skipped, so we finished my sister last week, so that can get skipped this week. Debt is going to get some money. So if you remember, we consolidated it, so we've got some of the bigger ones we can cross off, or some of the smaller ones we can cross off now. Debt is going to get £90 this week. So let's do a 50, 30, so that's 80, £90. So total in debt this month, we have put a ridiculous amount towards it, which is really good. So 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 350 and £390. So really chuffed with that. This is the last big month of big debt payments, I think. Everything else is now going to go towards the wedding, but it was just, I had a big sort of back pay of expenses. So I've managed to put quite a bit in, you know, to this month, so hopefully can reduce the month, you know, the payments next month. So really chuffed with that. Emergency fund, that's a new challenge we'll do next month. Health is going to get £20, I believe. She's looking, £20, yeah. And each of these are 10. So 2 of these. This should be a reasonably quick one. Last week it was a bit all over the place because I'd finished some challenges and was mixing some bits and bobs about. So yeah, short and sweet. So £20 into health. So currently we have 20, 40, £60 in health. So this is for some of the stuff that like dentist appointments and glasses mainly is what this is saving up for. Right, odds and evens. So let me get the envelopes out. So odds and evens I allocate £10 to, and I roll the dice. If it's it's an odd number, so an odd number I'm going to allocate £10, and then I pick up this other little dice, which is a 4-sided dice, and it tells me I'm putting it into emergency fund. So I'm going to move that £5 out of the way. and find emergency fund, which is here. And then at the end of the year, I will unstuff these and reallocate them to their various, you know, categories. So a bit like how I did with my 52-week savings challenge. It's just slightly less, well, quite a lot less money, but it just means I can budget it in reasonably well and still do a little challenge, which will save up some money for the end of the year, which is really nice. Well, that has worked out perfectly because of the 2 extra fivers we've got. I'm going to allocate those to future. So if you remember, we completed that tracker last week, so I've just rubbed it all off. We had £30 extra, so I'm going to now allocate 50 and the extra 2 fives, so another £60. So let me rub off 6 of these little pigs. Well, so now we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, £90 in future at the moment. As well as the £2,000 we have cash stuff previously. And then we're going to skip Christmas because we've already cash stuffed that for this week. So yeah, sorry it was a short and sweet one, but finally got round to actually filming it. So I'm going to be filming my February budget next, but I also need to do my January close down, but I don't really do my close down until I get paid. So both of those two will probably end up coming later on. But bro, well, I hope you've all had a lovely week. Sorry I haven't been on. I'm literally due to catch up on quite a few videos as well. So apologies if I've you know, not been watching or commenting on them all. But yeah, thank you, and thank you all for who watch. And again, like I say, drop a comment if you've got an Etsy store, or drop a link below and you've got some good challenges. And thanks again for Essex cash stuffing for those challenges. I love them, and I'm going to decide what I'm going to do with them next month. Fab. See you all. Bye.